Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about male reproductive system. In case of male reproductive system, the main thing you should know is about primary sex organ. So in case of males, the primary sex organs will be testes. So we have two testes, that is pair of testes will be there. So where these testes will be placed actually? They will be placed outside the abdominal cavity. So abdominal cavity, that is our stomach will be there, right? So below your stomach. So that is outside abdominal cavity. So that region is called as pelvic region. So in pelvic region only these testes will be placed. So where they will be placed? So they will be placed safely in a bag-like structure. That bag-like structure is called as scrotum. So the one bag will be like this and another bag will be somewhat like this. Okay, so two bags will be there. So here one testis will be there and one more testis will be placed here like this. So these two testes, okay, it's placed here, right? So there will be a separation, you can see here. So there is a thin membranous separation will be there. This separation is called as scrotal septum. Septum means separation. So it is a septum present in the scrotal bag. So it is called as scrotal septum. So this bag is there, right? So this is one bag as well as one more bag is present here like this. Okay, so two bags are there. So these bag-like structures are called as scrotum. So in scrotum only these testes are placed. So these testes are oval shaped as well as the length will be 4 to 5 centimeter long. So this is the size of the testis. And the next important thing is that, so this is outside abdominal cavity, right? So they have to be attached to the abdominal cavity. So how they will be attached? So they will be attached with the structure called as, you can see here. So this is a structure like a canal it will be. So here you will be having abdominal cavity. So this is abdomen, right? So here only they will be attached. So this is a canal. This canal is called as inguinal canal. So through inguinal canal only they will be attached to the abdomen region. So this is the thing. So one more important thing is that, so the space which is present here, you can see here, the space which is present here, no? So that is like a small cavity like space is there. That space is called as vaginal coelom. That space is called as vaginal coelom. So here also we will be having what? Vaginal coelom. And one more important thing here, so always the position of one testis will be lower than the other testis. So one will be somewhat upper, one will be somewhat lower. So why it is so actually? So to avoid the accidental squeezing, so because of some external force, there is a chance that two testes may squeeze each other, so that may damage. Okay, to avoid that, one testis will be lower, one testis will be somewhat upper. So always the position will be like that only. That is the reason. And here this testis will be surrounded by one layer, fibrous membrane. Here you can see, so it will be surrounded by fibrous membrane. So this membrane is called as tunica albugina. Tunica albugina, and one more layer will be there surrounding this. So here one more layer will be present. So this one more layer which is surrounding the testis is called as tunica vaginalis. So two layers will be surrounding the testis. So what is the function of that? So to give protection to the testis, that is a thing. And apart from that, I have already told you vaginal coelom. So here the empty space is there, no? That space will be filled with a tissue called as hydrocele. So hydrocele is a tissue which is covering the space called as vaginal coelom. So these are all the important things you should know inside the scrotal bag. And apart from this, so what is the necessity to keep these testes outside the abdominal cavity? Actually during the embryonic development only they will be descending down. So during the embryonic, like initial stages of the development, the testes will be present inside the abdomen only. Okay, only empty scrotal bag will be present outside. So during the embryonic development only, so these testes will descend. So from the abdomen they will descend and come and they will settle in the scrotal bag. So after coming down they have to settle there. So there will be attachment here. So these testes will be attached to the scrotal bag. So with a fibrous layer, you can see here, this layer is called as gubernaculum. So through gubernaculum only they will be attached. So this fixed position will be there. So this is important point you have to keep in mind. So the necessity to be placed outside the abdominal cavity is that, so the testes should be have always 2 degrees lower than the body temperature. So always there should be a temperature which is lower than the body temperature, that is around 2 degrees Celsius lower than the body temperature. So what is the reason? So when the temperature is equal to the body temperature, they cannot go for spermatogenesis, that is production of sperms will not occur. So when the temperature little bit drops down 2 degrees Celsius, then only the hormones which is present there will be getting activated, that results in the spermatogenesis and sperm will be formed during that time. So to maintain the temperature, okay, 2 degrees lower than the body temperature only, these testes are placed outside the abdominal cavity. So who will be responsible for maintaining the temperature? So there is a group of tissue which is present in the scrotal bag. Those tissues are called as dertos. They are called as dertos muscles. So these muscles are responsible for maintaining the temperature lower than the body temperature. So in next session we will discuss about how the sperms are produced in the testes and how they are transported from here and how it is coming out through the penis outside. So we will discuss regarding that in the next session. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video.